Greetings, this is This, and I am me, and it is day 53, and I'm just assuming that everything's going to go perfectly today, straight from the intro. As soon as the intro, everything is just beautifully fine, right? I'm going to accomplish all of my wildest and even the not wild dreams today. I'm really just going to make things happen. I'm a go-getter. I'm a doer. I'm an accomplisher. And it starts by drafting 3 simple rooms. West, north, and east. And then I guess we run outside and we see what we can do to help ourselves, you know? Take the first step forward on your own journey, and don't wait for someone else to take that step for you. Trading post. Yes. Trading post, please. Is this still open? It is. Okay, it doesn't matter. There's nothing like extra or additional in here. But just interesting to know that it does stay open. Okay. So, I currently do not have any items, so I don't think I will be able to trade any items. But this is open to us. You know, this is sort of an emergency situation option. Like, you know, let's hope that we don't even need to use it, but it's there if we do. Although I will have to also hope that I have enough steps to get back to it, if I do need it. Let's start by going the way of the most gems. This way. Well, potentially the most gems. Scan the perimeter quickly, and then move forward. The box next to this box is false. The box next to this box is true. Oh, sorry, A. The box next to this box contains gems. Okay. So if this is true, that the box next to this box contains gems, and then a box next to this box is true, that would be that one, and then that would be this one, so this would have to be a false box. The box next to this box is false, which is false because it's true. Seems like it all works out to me. YOLO! Yes. I will never stop hating how far back they put the gems, so that it really looks like you're not getting anything when you're first opening the door. The loop around makes so much sense. Obviously it does, but like, where's my pathing? Where's my pathing? I'm gonna go spare bedroom. Hurry, the Cinderella. Okay, and then keep on going. Oh, why do I still have a package here? I thought I had to get it the day after. It's really just the pathing is bad, but let's go for it because we could get a battery. And if we don't get a battery, it still is a better chance of a battery showing up somewhere else, because whatever shows up here will not show up in the other places. So as many items as I can collect, we collect. A compass, a magnifying glass, and 2 gems. I feel like, is that kind of the same order? Like, do you get the same thing when you come here? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, it's not like those items show up that often anyway, but whatever. I've done it. There's no taking it back now. I guess next let's go den. Because it might just end up looping around to the other place anyway. Okay, I don't see any additional items. Chapel. And the reason is yes, the pathing, but also, honestly, oh, so you have to reopen it again? Or will I never be able to get it again? I was going to say the reason is because, you know, I've got to start building up the Keeper of Tithes again because I used it last time. But maybe you can't, you know, you only get one use. I'm not really sure. But there, I put a coin towards that if you do get more uses. But I'd have to be able to make the contraption again. Which, I mean, obviously I have to make it again at some point anyway. Okay, and we really, I do want the item options there and all those, you know, those were all good options, but like we need the pathing first or else we're gonna dead end. If I'm not careful, I'm going to have no place to go. Oh, yeah, like we just have no place to go. The commissary doesn't sell the battery. Morning room is nice. Bedroom. It doesn't sell the battery, but once again, if I buy something here and have it in my inventory, it's less likely that that shows up somewhere as an item for me to find. So we buy these things. Oh, and I could also trade these things. So what did we need? We needed the sledgehammer. I'm going to buy everything that I can. And we will use and or trade as needed. So we have to draft up through here now. This is the only option. Should I go back into the... No, it was all the way outside of the trading post. Okay. Trading post had the dig spot. Wow. How incredibly unfortunate today. I'm stuck. I'm just done for. And the compass is supposed to have more paths that lead north. They're not even giving me anything with north pathing. I'm barely getting any pathing at all. Okay, pantry. That's thankfully quite good for me. Metal detector says that that's all that's here. Okay. So, I say that path above we might be able to get through the foundation. So the boudoir is going to be a better option if we're looking for many options of pathing. But I think this might be just a done day. Might be nothing going on today. Even though I was hardcore getting all these items. Really getting ready to go. I'll go bedroom. Because I get extra steps, and the kitchen, you know, gives you extra steps if you have the money, but I don't even have the money right now. Okay, nothing else in here, and I thought maybe there was a chance that there could be an item in here. Whereas the kitchen, there isn't usually an item? Okay. Let's keep going. I only have 2 keys. This is bad. I feel like nothing has even happened yet. Let's go here. Coins. Let's go here. A key. Oh, thank you. That's good. And let's go... I guess that's it. Okay. Sweet, it wasn't locked. Passageway. That's what I need. Absolutely. Okay, we'll get that other door some other time. I don't know. Let's go down this way. Oh, maybe not? Okay, for now we won't. Let's go this way. Nice. Security, it doesn't exactly have pathing all the way over to that side wall. You know, I'm missing out on a whole column here. So security might be better. Oh yeah, darkroom I wouldn't be able to know what I'm drafting anyway if I haven't gotten these other things yet. Okay, let's go security. Okay. And I will change the settings here, but I don't have the breaker box and I don't really have a lot of real estate to be drafting such a dead end right now anyway. So, I mean, it is going to help to have the keycard system set to lower. But the whole locked versus unlocked thing doesn't really matter right now because the power isn't off. Okay, let me check the inventory real quick. Okay, good. Nothing. Okay, let's check it out. What have we got? If you'll notice, I just kind of completely did not even really address the horrors that we had to go through last episode with the puzzles, because, you know, it was kind of like a, you know, let's not even consider that anymore. What's done is done. Like, that pain, we're leaving that behind. Those puzzles were insane. Launder currency, planetarium. No, we're gonna have to go dark room, but it's not giving me the pathing I need. But there could be a battery in there. Okay, so we should step in so that the light gets tripped. Okay, and then later we can fix that, hopefully. Okay, I have 3 keys. North security door is locked, south passageway is locked, east foundation is locked. We could try north passageway. South passageway is the least, it makes the least sense to try and use a key there. We could draft off the dark room blindly. No. Let's go here. This is the most wide open place. So it's the most likely to give us appropriate pathing. It didn't really give me appropriate pathing. I'll try corridor because it's always unlocked. And it's giving a new pathing option rather than kitchen was looping to a pathing that we've seen. And then we're going to have to go drawing room. This, what's it called? The column A is just inaccessible today, apparently. Yeah, the breaker box is also good, but, like, I don't want a dead end. So we have to hope that one of these doors is not locked. Give me my gem. No, sorry. Give me my gem. And... okay. Sweet. Okay, yeah, just everything is facing the wrong way. Interesting. So we could just take courtyard here. Because we could get the sledgehammer. It's possible. And otherwise, you know, it has good pathing options. The conference room is saving us a gem, but, like, there's not usually anything in there. Or I could redraw in hopes that I get something different. I don't want to risk it. We'll try this. Okay, so that would require a key at this point. I got my extra coin. Extra coin. Okay. It's not looking good. Oh, I love that though. Huh. Okay, keep going. Maybe don't? Oof. See, at some point I could start trading at the trading post to get what I want. But if I don't have the rooms that I need this stuff for, none of it matters anyway. So I'm trying to get the items, but I'm going to have to try to get the rooms that I need. Walk-in closet. I feel like it's unlikely that it would have the battery or the sledgehammer. It's more likely to have gems, dice, keys, you know, special keys, lucky rabbit's foot. It usually has smaller items. The battery, like, it's kind of small, but I feel like I most likely find the battery in, like, the workshop, the dark room, you know, places like that. Like, I think the items do have likelihoods of certain rooms. So I'm going to redraw. Okay, yeah, not the worst. We can go laboratory. And I mean, it feels like this room would have a battery, but I don't usually ever find anything in here. Do I? Ooh, security door. We can't get through that, which is bad for me. Now, the metal detector was going off around this section. Oh my god, the battery! Sweet! Okay. I mean, sweet! Not sweet! Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna do? I've got my battery. I can probably trade the shovel or the metal detector for the sledgehammer, but I still need the workshop. I might also need to trade for keys. But I guess while we're here, let's use some of the keys. Maybe that's a really dumb idea. Maybe the trunk was so obviously... Okay, so none of this gives me pathing. You know, it all actually ends up being a dead end, unless I open up the antechamber and loop around somehow, but you can't loop around. Well, if I opened both doors to the antechamber, I suppose. But because these are all dead ends, we're going to go utility closet here. This was a piece that I was missing of this overall puzzle that we're working with here. Okay, so yeah, maybe it would have been a better idea to open this trunk with a key, because maybe there would have been like 2 keys inside of it. But I just didn't do that, okay? And so now the laboratory door is open, but it doesn't matter because it's blocked off. Yeah. Crazy how that happens. So we could unlock the courtyard door all the way up there, or we could unlock something a little lower down. I think we should unlock something lower down because the pathing gets like more difficult the further up you get. I mean, this door might not be locked, the door that's in here. So what was the item in here? A gem? Nothing else, right? No lockpicking kit. That's another thing I feel like shows up in here. But there's usually only one item. Okay. It's also locked. Okay. Well, it would be in my best interest to draft off of the room that has actual pathing. So, go through here and go this way. Okay. Let's unlock this door. Cloister? Or conference room? Conference room is free, but I'm not going to get anything. Cloister is very expensive, but there would be dig spots, but probably not any items. And honestly, I'm wasting so much good pathing. Okay, conference room it is. Hurry, 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 the Cinderella. Is that it? Thank you kindly? Okay. Dang it. Do we go trading post now? Or do we do one last unlock? How am I gonna get more keys? There's not really a way. I'm gonna go back down to the foundation. And we'll unlock this door with our last key. And then we go trading post from there. Okay, there's my last key. Dang it, dead end anyway. Well, I need keys, so I guess the locksmith is the place for me. Hey, what's up, guys? You selling any keys today? 3 keys for $12. Or a lockpick kit for 10. It's tough. I feel like I should probably go 3 keys. It's the smarter option. Lockpick you might think is more economical, but the doors just might not unlock. But then I could trade it out. But like, I need to be able to draft a room. There are rooms I still need to draft. Keys. Could I... Oh, thank you. Could I have the keys, please? Okay, so not trading post yet? Draft out off of passageway? Or, I guess, yeah, not trading posts just yet. Go through here. My metal detector is not doing the work. It's just giving me coins. Bedroom, closet, dining room, kitchen. Dining room? I've got to start saving gems. I'm running out of those too. Okay, thank you so much for the lovely food. Thank you. Thank you. This is very close to what I ate for dinner. Have for dinner. Thank you. Hurry. Okay. Next! Where are we going? Oh, that's the foundation lever. I'm like, what is that? Where are we going? This way? I'm gonna have to get pool. We have to get the pathing. Like, at this point, let's just pretend that I have everything that I need. And surely the 70 steps is enough. I have everything I need, I just need the correct room. Like, let's pretend that that's the case. I don't know. Do I go for, like, the additional opportunity of pathing here? Or do I go for workshop will draft off of library? Because that seems likely. I'm not doing it. We're gonna go this way. I know that there are gems. And, okay. We've got some coins back here and the salt shaker. Okay. I can trade that. And that's good because otherwise I was planning on buying that from the commissary. But the commissary, but I used all my money, so I couldn't have bought it from the commissary. Okay. The perfect place for a dead end. Storeroom. We get extra keys. I get extra money so that I can buy other key lockpick things if need be. And okay, good. Not so bad. So now let's draft off of the pool. Oh yeah, so did I finish saying what I was saying? Like, let's just assume we have everything we need, because let's assume that I can trade one of my bigger items for the sledgehammer. Honestly, you might need the boiler room in some capacity. I'm not sure. Cloister has better pathing, though. We're running low on gems. But maybe I should get it anyway? Is there any way for me to get more gems? The commissary, I don't think, was selling gems today. Locksmith doesn't sell gems. Is this just the dumbest idea? I'll be fine. I don't think the workshop costs gems to draft, does it? So we'll probably be good. We'll be fine. And I think you can get gems at the trading post, maybe. I don't remember. I don't think you can trade for coins, but you might be able to trade for gems or keys. Maybe. Okay, there wasn't really much there. Okay, cool. Free door. Ugh. The closed exhibit showing up on an exterior wall again. I don't know how to work with that. I thought I would know how to work with the closed exhibit if it was on an interior spot. But that only happened once. The doors in this room are security locked, which would mean it's unlocked for me, which is good. Or I could just go bedroom, closet, and hope that I get sledgehammer. I don't think I need it. Pathing. This gives me pathing, so why don't I take it? I don't know if I necessarily want to draft off of that, though, because of the positioning. This does give me gems. This gives me extra steps tomorrow. We could do this one, I guess. It's okay. Gem? No gem in here. Okay. I'm not offended. That's fine. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Okay. Wait, that was it? I thought that there were so many dig spots in here, but it was a rock and a bush. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so we don't want to draft from that direction. We would rather draft from this direction. Oh, right, there should be a gem in here. But that wouldn't show up on my thing. The metal detector doesn't detect gems. So you're detecting something in the closed exhibit, and there's no gem in here, even though it said it would spread gems throughout the green rooms? I don't see a gem in here. I'm insulted. I was lied to. I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, okay. Interesting. More opportunity there. Sure. But, okay. What if you, like, are supposed to, like, select some of the things here or something? I don't think so. I think you open up something over that way. I think you have to draft a room behind it, just like the foundation. Billiard room gives me keys. Sauna gives me steps. Maid's chamber is a bad idea. 3 keys. So right now I know that I have 2 locked doors and a trunk, and I have 3 keys. That's exactly enough for all of those things. I also have a lockpick kit, so I might not need all of those keys. So should I just get the extra steps? Neither of these rooms seem likely to have a sledgehammer in them. I'll go billiard room. Fine, fine. Okay. 18. 19 plus 3. No, 19 minus 11 is 8. Times 3 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. Okay. 1 squared is 1. Times 10 times 3, 30. Divided by 15, 2. 12 plus 18 is 30. Times? Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if it's times 1 or not. Like, do I do times 1 and then squared? Or do I do 1 squared and then times, like, am I squaring? Well, you're going to divide by 20. So we're probably squaring the 30. So that would be, what, 900? And then minus, no, because we don't do times next. The minus has to come next. So we do 30 minus 20, because yellow, it goes blue, yellow. So 30 minus 20 is 10. And so then 10 squared is 100 divided by 20. Okay. Got it. I'm telling you, I know their math now. I've learned their math system. Okay. So we've got our keys. We've got our pathing. We've got everything. I need to stop by the morning room. See if they've got a gem for me. Does there perhaps happen to be an additional gem in this room anywhere? You gotta be kidding me. All that and for what? Spread gems throughout green rooms. It didn't. I didn't get anything worth anything. Oh, this is bad news, bad news. Okay. Well then where to next? Out through here somewhere? Oh, they put everything in here. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, how cute and pretty. Thank you. Did I really have 4 green rooms? Oh, and I guess, yeah, because the patio. Okay. Well, cool. I wasted like 2 steps to go in and out of the morning room, but that's okay. Okay, passageway. Draft down off of here. Lockpick kit, yes. Would the furnace be doing anything special, do we think, if we draft it right here? I don't particularly think so. But it might make it more likely for us to get the weight room. But we need the workshop as well. Otherwise, it's boiler room. Which boiler room can send power to the dark room and to the security room and to the passageway. But then we're like dead ending the power supply anyway, so it's not like it really matters. So maybe like this costs me a gem. You know? Nobody wants to spend a gem because they're all dead ends anyway. So this costs me a gem, which is not ideal. This makes more red rooms be likely, which is good and bad because I do want a red room, but I also don't want red rooms. And then this, I mean, this could literally be anything. But nothing that I'm thinking of is like gonna give you the workshop or the weight room. So would it matter? I'll go furnace. And I guess I'll dig because I think I have enough steps to do anything I need to do, but okay. So we didn't get max number of rooms in that direction. Now we go security. Okay, this is my last spot. If they don't give me something that will draft... they don't give me something that will draft, to the, whatchamacallit? To the right? I'm done for. Should I go trade in one of my items for a dice first? It's a thought. I could. It would use quite a few steps. Yeah, maybe I should go... Okay, so it's foundation, bedroom, boudoir. Yeah, okay, it's that sort of pathing. Maybe we should do that now. Because it's saving steps for later. Bedroom, boudoir. Okay. Pantry. Observatory. Oh, I didn't get whatever the thing was here. Does it even matter now? I think that one's like a scary one or something. This is a key. Thank you. And this is... Oh, okay. But this one, isn't this one bad? Is it more dead ends? Draxus the Dead or something? It looks like it would be the skull, right? Yeah. Dead end rooms. I don't want that. I don't think that will be a good thing at all. Okay. I'm glitching out. Where do I go? Den entrance hall is better. Okay. So there are some chests out here, but I don't have the sledgehammer. Yet. But on my way back, maybe I'll have it. I don't think I'm going to get the rooms I need. I think I'm going to have the items and not have any of the rooms. Maybe the last ditch effort, the final room that they'll allow me to draft will be a... No, I don't think I would want to put anything in the coat check. Because then you have to be able to draft the coat check. You know, it's just as difficult. Maybe not just as difficult, especially if you made the coat check common, but I'm just saying. Okay. So what do I kind of not want or need? I think the sleeping mask, we're kind of done with that, right? So I can trade it for a key. I don't necessarily want that. The car keys, we don't need the car keys. Yeah, we definitely don't need the car keys. For 2 ivory dye, I think I will trade that. But let's wait a second, because if I trade that, then they might be having me trade other things for the car keys, because I won't be holding the car keys anymore, you know? Compass for coin purse doesn't really seem like it makes sense. Oh yeah, so will these things be able to be... Dang it, let's just check everything. Because first and foremost... Dang. None of them are giving me sledgehammer. This is so bad. You might get the sledgehammer in the workshop. It's possible. I'd say we could trade the salt shaker, but that's just giving me a key. So I kind of want to keep that in my inventory. Whoops. So that they don't try and trade me something for the salt shaker. But I could try car keys for ivory dye, because that could help me to get the rooms that I need. And then otherwise, I guess none of these are worth it. Dang, I really thought that they would give me the sledgehammer to trade. Should I switch out the compass? I think maybe I should, because we don't need rooms that go north. And I don't think I would use it to like build any sort of contraption. Okay. Compass. Coin purse. Okay, now what can I trade the coin purse for? Why isn't it here? You can't trade the coin purse? Surely you can. I just didn't see it. Okay, there we go. Coupon book. No, I don't really think I need that either. Okay. I don't trade anything into a key because you can't trade it back. But like I could trade the lockpick kit. I have 6 keys now. So I could trade the lockpick kit. And also, we almost could buy another lockpick kit with just a little bit more money. Trade the lockpick kit. I'm crazy. Now we have the lucky rabbit's foot. Okay. I don't want to trade that. Okay. That seems like kind of the best option that I'm going to get for now. I'm not seeing like too much of a path forward with any of those other trades, you know? But what I think I will do is open one or both of these trunks here. Because they might give me enough coins that I can just buy another lockpick kit. And it's gonna be worth it? I don't know. Gems. Watch me not have enough keys after everything I've been through. I will not. Well, then we could go and trade something else. A lot of things we're trading for keys. Okay. Oh, did I trade the coin purse? I thought I had the coin purse still, so it was gonna... No, I have it. Oh, it's every 3 coins. Okay. Okay. Where was the other trunk? The other trunk was... I know the pool has them, but I can't access those ones. Oh, the courtyard, of course. We're going all the way up to the courtyard, so that's fine. On our way past the locksmith, I don't think I can get it yet. It's 10 coins, I believe. And I'm going to lose a coin just going through the chapel. Okay, well, we know on the way back that it's a possible option. So I'll keep it in mind. Maybe at some point I've earned up enough coins to go get the lockpick kit if need be. Or I can go all the way back out and trade something for a key. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready. So it's off of the security room, right? I'm ready. Oh, and also we can change, now that the power is on, keycard system, security level high, confirm. Okay. And let me check the inventory one more time. 3 trunks and 1 paper crown. 3 trunks. 2 in the pool, the 1 in the courtyard. Good. Everything is accounted for. And off we go. The race has started. Okay. Use. Okay, aquarium obviously is the way to go here. Perfect. I'm fine with that. I don't know if there... Oh, okay, there's a gem right here. I was going to say, I don't know if the gem thing would go to the conference room or if it would not count because this is after the fact or what, but there's a gem regardless, so... Okay, and now I have enough room for the lockpick kit, if I need it. Okay. Which, by the looks of it, I might. Dang it. Oh no, the conservatory is a path. We take it. Okay. I'm gonna end up being able to... Either I'm not gonna get it. It would be kind of disappointing if I don't even get the sledgehammer, right? But if I get the sledgehammer, but then I don't get the workshop, that's even more disappointing. But then if I get the workshop, but I don't get any room to use the sledgehammer on, then that's even more disappointing. Like, I feel like no matter what, it's going to disappoint on some level. It's too limited at this point to pay out in all capacities, you know? The greenhouse, it is a room that I think has a breakable wall. But, like, it doesn't matter because I don't have what I need. Dang. Okay. I mean, I can try to go for a little bit longer here, but I really don't think anything is gonna... Oh, my heart. Now, they've given me the sledgehammer, but I'm not gonna get the workshop. We all know I'm not gonna get it. And even if I do, I'm not... You know, it's like, what's worse? Being like, okay, yeah, it wasn't even close because there was still 5 factors that were missing. Or paying out almost completely and then losing. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, a rather dirty coin. Come on. Please give me the workshop. Please. Or pathing. I just need pathing or I need the workshop. Please. Don't do this to me. Please. Dang it, it's locked as well. Okay. They all gave me pathing. I was begging and pleading and crying and it worked, which is awesome for a moment until we have to open up the next door. So really all that we care about is... So this will use a gem, but it will give me more keys. Which keys are kind of a problem. This is just nothing. I don't have to use anything, but I don't gain anything. Because I have the power off in this room, so it won't affect me. I think the ballroom is the worst option. I will go locker room. Okay. Oh, broken lever. Okay. I guess maybe I could try and trade that. It doesn't matter, though. None of that matters. All that matters is that I get the workshop. 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 workshop. Okay. We still have pathing. No reason to panic. There's pathing. No reason to panic. Okay. You know, they're making it really exciting for us. They're making it really, really exciting. But at the same time, what point is there in getting the workshop if you don't have any reason to use the sledgehammer? But I will try my best. Because if I have enough steps, I can go to the basement and use it there. And we will at least, you know, be able to know in that regard. Okay. The secret passage is not helpful because the workshop is blue. And you can't get a room that leads to blue. Kennel. Kennel is the way to go. Hello, puppy. Please find me the workshop. Hello, puppy. Please find me the workshop. Okay. Oh my god. With the puppies on my side, you know, I got to pet 2 puppies this time. That's extra good luck. Okay, well, it's fine because the gymnasium is still just perfectly valid pathing. Car keys. Hey, look, I got them back. Okay. Sure. I only have 3 more chances. Okay. So at the very least, I will learn if I can make what I was hoping I could make. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you know, at the very least, something has happened here that is positive for us in terms of knowledge acquiring. Okay, it's a C, and I'm on, what is this? A3C. I'll write it down. Well, actually, I do kind of want to check right now. Does that give me any information that I can, like, you know, kind of work with yet? Is that helpful in any way? I've gathered a couple of those letters at this point. Like, there has to be a reason that there are so many different options for letters that are showing up here. Like, there has to be a reason. Oh, okay. I had that C was written down for A8 on day 49, and this is A3, so maybe it's column based. M, I don't know when it shows up. I don't know when it shows up. T, I know it showed up twice, once on rank 4, but I didn't write the column, and then the other time it was column C. And then the letter C was column A. And then the letter R was column B. So technically I have a column A, a column C, and a column B kind of confirmed, maybe? So that would mean C... Okay, wait. Let me bring it back. What were the letters? C is the first one. And then B was R. C, R... T? Oh, that's not spelling anything. Okay, I'm not sure. Let's see. Can you use the sledgehammer and the battery to make something? You need something else. Oh, the broken lever. Yes. Assemble! No, how do I do it? Assemble! Power hammer! A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls! I've done it! I've mastered my craft! Okay. So I have 1 chance to draft here, and possibly a second one. And hopefully I can get to the basement. I have 40 steps. 1, 2... Like, let's go to this square here. To walk back to the basement, it would be 1... Well, let's assume we at least get to this room. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, you have to go in and then out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's what we need. And then like there's 1 or 2 down in there. Maybe like 3 more down in there. I think it's good. I think we could at least check the basement wall. Oh wait, and then I wanted to double check, are there any weaker brick walls, quote unquote, in this space? Let's start from here. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. But you know, we don't actually know. I don't think so. 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 Probably not. No as well. I don't remember. I do not recall. No. 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 Dark room. I'm trying to go by pathing, but why am I not just going by like the grid? I don't think anything there or there. Or there, or there, or there, or there. Boiler room? I don't think I remember anything like that. As of right now, to my recollection, closed exhibit is a tricky one. I don't know if any of those rooms really have anything like that. I'm not sure. I don't think any of these rooms have anything like that. Not to my recollection. But let's redraw with our last redraw here. Oh, the red, man. The red gave me so much hope. I mean, there's a chance that one of these rooms could have it, but I'm not really sure. So I'll give myself one last try. Can I like burst through these windows or anything? Because they were boarded up. Can you like burst through the walls there? Whoa, more dice. Okay, so I get extra chances here. Okay. Not that I can recall, none of these rooms had it. Draft here. It's just that the lavatory could have something like that because like it's so suspicious of a room, but it doesn't. I don't remember there being any opportunity for that. Maid's chamber as well. Nurse's station, I rarely go there, so it's hard to tell, but I don't think so. Okay, last choice. Maybe I should have gone to the locksmith and tried to buy a special key in hopes that I'd get the secret garden, and then we could get to the one there. I don't know. Okay. Well, this is tricky. I guess what I'll do is I'll get coat check. I don't know if we'll be able to make it all the way back to the coat check once we're done checking the foundation. But I could give it a try. And then we're going to be putting the sledgehammer into the coat check, the power hammer, which is a little tricky because then I think I might not get some of those items that I used to make it in the real world anymore. But I only have to hope for one thing to come true, that I can draft the coat check, rather than hoping that I can get, like if I was just putting one item in here, then I have to try and get the battery, I have to try and get the sledgehammer, I have to try and get the coat check that has the broken lever, you know, like that. Whereas if it's this way, I only have to get the coat check because it will already be here. Oh, and I would have to try to get the workshop. So the coat check is the way to go, but I'm not checking it yet. I would rather know that I can get one wall broken down. Is this like a mystery hidden wall that I didn't know about or anything? I'd rather be able to confirm that I can make progress checking one wall, rather than risk just try to secure it in the coat check for a future day. I want to see now what it can do. Nothing down here. Okay, music's getting a little mysterious there. I do have a key. Should I use it for anything? YOLO. YOLO. Maybe we could get a fruit? I got absolutely nothing. What if I needed that key? What if I needed that key for whatever I break down in the basement? Oh, or there was still another trunk that I didn't open up in the conservatory. Right? Could have used it for that. Because that, will have something in it. Oh, well, the power hammer can break it, right? Yeah. Another lockpick kit? Can you hold 2 of one item? Did I get rid of it? Oh, I did get rid of it. I remember. And then I was going to buy another one. Okay, keep going. Wait, there's no weak-looking brick walls here. Okay. Which way am I going? Corridor, security, passageway? Yeah. Okay. Corridor, security, passageway. Now this is a lot of brick. But none of it really looks like it's the type of thing that I know of. Okay. Foundation it is then. Bring me on down. I hope that it's something interesting or exciting or worth it in some capacity. It might be a complete letdown. Probably will be. I shouldn't get my hopes up. Who cares? Who even cares what it is? I don't. Ugh, gross. I hate everything about this. It's not even anything I'm looking forward to. Definitely don't care about this at all. I'm just kind of doing it out of obligation. I'm doing this for you guys, you guys want to see it. You're like, oh, when is she gonna open with the power hammer the thing? Like, it's gonna be so exciting. And I'm like, well, maybe. It's alright, like, we'll see. Okay. Here we go. What happens when you break the wall? Whoa. Okay. Oh. Sealed entrance? Is it like an extra path? Scripps and Redford Mining Company, Excavation Department, 5/15/1917. Excavation progress is going smoothly and crew's spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we've been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we have been previously excavating. Good for you guys. Nice work. Okay. Cool. Veterinarian's Patent Office. Patent number 68642. Scripps and Redford Mining Co. Patent for high pressure condenser. Application filed December 10th, 1915. Steam line to boiler. Remote power box. Yeah, I mean, that's... I just saw that in the boiler room. I did see that there. Is it just fun that I can see this? Or is it... What does steam line to HPC mean? What is HPC? High pressure condenser. Okay. I don't know. Does any of that matter? Oh, you're saying the red box that I pass in that outdoor section needs power. I need to bring power to the foundation? That might be what they're saying. Oh my god! Shortcut for real? Shortcut that I've always been waiting for and wondering about? This takes us... Is this a true... Oh no, it's crashing. Oh my god, thank god it wasn't crashing. Just something popped up on my computer and it clicked me out of the game. So when I start the day, I can turn around out of the entrance hall, walk down here, walk into here, through this basement and up into the foundation and start in the middle of the house? Is that what you're telling me? Because I always assumed that I was going to get to do that at some point based on the other things that they showed me with the well and whatnot. And it never worked. I could never do it. Can I actually do it now? Is that going to be a real thing? I don't know. But now I'm wondering, should I go back through the foundation, put the power hammer away? Or should I walk down to that other section and see if there's a place to use the sledgehammer down there? I don't think that there is. Like that elevator, if I take that elevator down, it would only be a couple more steps, but is it a couple more steps too many? That's the question. Where I am right now to get back, once I get up into the foundation, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And it's gonna be like 16, 17? 18, 19? And then to come back, 20, 21? It's so close. I don't know, it's kind of risky. I'm too afraid to do it. I'm gonna put the power hammer in the coat check. Well, that was a really awesome thing to have unlocked if it stays unlocked. Which it feels like it should. It seems like the type of thing that would. But so then what's going to be the thing with the greenhouse and with the secret garden? Are those going to be like permanent holes in the side of the house or something? There could be more in all of these sections. But, I mean, this power hammer is just too valuable, right? We got to make sure it gets to the coat check. Okay. I'm very curious about the weight room one, because, you know, that was like the one, right? But at the same time, I think that one might just actually be another antechamber lever, and like that's actually not exciting. It's just another antechamber lever. But yeah, as far as I know, we have greenhouse, secret garden, and weight room, all as options for weak brick walls. Now the closed exhibit, I feel like we might need the sledgehammer for that in some capacity as well, but I don't know how I would do that today, and it's too far away in the other section. So we'll have to just try and get the coat check and use this sledgehammer every chance I get at some other places in the future episodes. So yeah, wow, it was the 2 dogs. It was the 2 dog good luck pets, you know? They were my good luck charms. It has to be. It's the only answer. It's the only way. Just double checking that there isn't anything extra, you know, fancy and special that I can just do now otherwise. Anything at all? Okay. Sorry, there's nothing. I get it. I understand. I could try and make another contraption, but what would be the point, right? You got any brick walls in here? No? Okay. I'd like to check an item, please. Check item. I'd like to check my power hammer, please. Power hammer has been checked. Okay. You're sure, right? I think they're sure. Looks good to me. It doesn't have a little ticket, but I guess that's fine, right? Okay. Let's call it a day. Yes, call it. And I will check that doorway first thing next time. I mean, as long as I remember. But that's going to be it for today. And I almost filled in the whole house. Just that one pesky little spot. 7 green rooms and 4 shop rooms for a garden shopping center. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.